I'm going to cut straight to the chase. You have an 8-hour screen time because you have a lack of structure. The moment you have that structure installed, that's when you will stop scrolling. Think of scrolling as water and structure as the roof of a house. If you have holes in the structure, the water is just going to seep in, right? It's the same thing with scrolling. You have holes in your structure, like dead time. That's when scrolling starts seeping in. When you have structure, it's blocked off and it can't get in. The biggest advice I'll give you with structure is you don't even need to plan out your entire day. What you do need is positive momentum at the start of the day. The way you do this is to have a positive goal that is so small you feel dumb if you didn't do it. I'm saying, for me, I meditate for 30 seconds first thing when I wake up. 30 seconds. And of course, I'd feel dumb if I didn't do it, right? It's just 30 seconds of me sitting there and breathing. And yet that gives me enough positive momentum to the point where I'm good for the rest of the day. Like, I don't feel the need to scroll because I actually want to do it. See, the problem is with most structures and most routines is you still have to be disciplined. You still have to force yourself to do it, and you're forcing yourself because you don't want to do it. If you wanted to do the task, it would be easier to do it, and thus you'd scroll less. The way you get there to the point where you don't have to use discipline and you want to do it is through positive momentum. And you get this positive momentum just from doing that small task. That small task could be as easy and as simple as brushing your teeth. I'm being dead serious. Because without it, the water seeps in. The water seeps in because you have holes in your roof. The roof is the structure, the water is scrolling. If you have a leaky roof, as in you scroll every now and then, it's because your structure isn't up to line. It's not, there's holes in it. And you solve that by doing stuff. Now, again, I'm not going to give you a whole routine. I'm not going to give you a whole structure to your day. That's up to you. That's per person, right? What I can tell you is if you have positive momentum at the start of the day, automatically you will have more structure and a better routine. Just by doing something that takes 30 seconds. And that's what's so crazy to me. I remember when I would be scrolling 10 hours a day, every night I felt angry, upset, or even empty right before I went to bed, but never proud. Imagine never feeling proud of yourself. And that was all because I was just wasting away every day. The moment I cut down my screen time and I installed a disciplined daily routine, which didn't even really take discipline, that's the moment I started to feel proud of myself. That's the moment I would go to bed smiling, knowing that I actually got something done today. And that's exactly what I want for you. And so when you wake up first thing tomorrow, I'd recommend you either set an alarm for yourself so you remember, or just write a note for yourself. Literally, this is the action step for this video. Get a note and write the one task that you want to do first thing when you wake up. You do that, you're so much more likely to remember, and you're more likely to do it. There is no downside. Go ahead, do it right now. And tomorrow, do the task. And you'll find that it's going to be easier for you tomorrow to actually do the things that you've been wanting to do, like training, doing your work project, doing anything, because of that momentum. And if that's you right now, you're in that 8-hour screen time and you're not feeling proud of yourself when you go to bed like I was, I'm helping a few select guys cut down the screen time and build a disciplined daily routine that they're actually proud of. If you're interested, link in the description.